everyone. I am Titania Jordan, and I am the CPO of Bark. And Bark is technology that keeps children safer online. So for those of you in the audience who are parents, you probably are very familiar with this scene, right? You hand your 18-month-old the iPad so they can play a game, and you can get some emails knocked out or take a conference call. Well, what's scary about that is that when children can access the internet, they can access the world, and the world can access them. So that's where we are today as a society. As children grow up, getting into the 8 to 17-year-old range, they're spending upwards of 8 hours a day online. That's across social media, texting, email, gaming, homework. We'd like them to do actually more of the homework part, but that's another story. And with all of the influx of communication and data going in and out, there's the risk for cyberbullying, sexting, thoughts of suicide and depression, online predators. And it's really heartbreaking, the fact that suicide and depression they're on the rise amongst this age group for a variety of reasons. And so there needed to be technology that could help deal with that. So that's why we created Bark. Quick dive into how it works. You connect your children's accounts. We work with over 20 social media platforms, iOS, Android texting, and email. And then we monitor 24/7, 365. And this is where AI comes into place, right? We obviously, as a team of 9, can't sit and monitor all of the data that's coming in and going out. So we have to use our machine learning algorithms and the models that we are so excited are constantly trained to become smarter and smarter with each data point that's coming in and going out. So we're monitoring 24/7, 365, and then we alert parents right away via text or email when there's a problem. Good news about this too is we don't just send you the problem and say, good luck, good luck with that. We actually give you best recommended next steps for how to deal with this problem, because as parents, we are the first generation of parents that are dealing with children who are digital natives. Our parents didn't have to have these conversations with us. It was way easier for them, in my opinion. So we tell you how to deal with it. And we have analyzed over 500,000 messages over the course of our startup. I'm pretty stoked about that. Again, every single data point that goes in and comes out helps to train our models and our algorithms, and honestly helps us to forecast trends. What are the new texting acronyms, anyway, that teens are talking about? What are the GIFs and emojis, and what does the text speak of today that this generation is using, and how does it translate? What's probably the most compelling stat, and that we're super, super excited about in terms of AI and how it's changing our world, is that we have helped to save 25 lives. And we know that because parents have written in and said, thanks to this alert, I was able to step in and talk to my child. They were contemplating suicide, they sent a text message, and now they're receiving help, so thank you. Every time we get one of those messages from parents, we are happy, heartbroken, but happy. And it's crazy, 54% of children on Bark experience at least one issue per month, and 80% of the time, their parents had no idea there was even a problem until Bark brought it to their attention. So think about it, like when you were in high school and things were going on, your parents didn't know, like they didn't know everything. And parents these days really don't on an exponential scale. So at $9 per family per month, we feel it's a great price point, on par with Netflix and Apple Music. These are our key traction channels. Obviously, press is one of our favorites, so thank you, VentureBeat, for having us here, and for all of you in the audience for your support and listening and helping us spread the word. In conclusion, we're Bark. We help keep children safer online. We save parents time because, parents don't have time to grab your device and go through all of the messages and all the social media networks. There's no time for that, nor is it fair, to children who need privacy. So on that point, we build trust between parent and child. So thank you so much.